the fan's on. I bought a crown on first Friday. Renee made it. It's made out of string. I don't know if it's knit or crochet or macrame. However, she did tell me about her process that she dipped it in glue and then put it on a form. And when I look at it, she put it on a form to dry. There's actually 3 tiers. There's 3 tiers of zigzags. It cost me $10. I'm working on, I always have more notes. And I have notes with a certain slant because I have nowhere else to go at this point. So I will be upchucking those to suffer every contingency in advance to name what would be your hesitation. Okay, for no reason, thief end. And what else? So I anticipate uploading GoFig again with more notes and whatnot, and of course more stream of consciousness planning. But what I can tell you on the short, what this entails, and you could read into it as I have put plenty of notes with it. To see the ins and outs and all that good stuff, or not so good stuff. Okay, why change isn't occurring, or why it is. Change the gist, the law, change the Geist, the time, spirit topped the time. Okay, let's see. If I were to just go over short notes. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be selling ad space as sponsorship on fxf.is on that website. It's going to be a first wave of sponsorship. It's going to be for a limited time frame. 1 week is preferable, but I'll let it be 2 weeks or about 2 weeks for stragglers. Okay, so I'm in the lobby. I can't get internet anywhere else in this building. So I'm going to be selling ad space. You can buy one or many, but it's your personal shingle for you, for your business. I can provide links and contact information as you would like. Sizes are going to be 3x3, 6x6, 9x9, and they will be different prices. I will need at least 100 to move on to the next project. Your sponsorship at this time will allow me safe passage for my teeth that I need to fix. One of them has an abscess, and I need a root canal at the very least to try and save it. I have a 60% chance of saving it either way. If we're not sure if the abscess is due to the nerve being dead or a crack in the root of my tooth. If there's a crack in the root of my tooth, possibly caused by grinding when I started my job at USPS, grinding my teeth in my sleep, if it's a crack in the root of the tooth is still going to pus an abscess on the side of my mouth, on my gum line, and they will need to put an implant in. Anyway, it's several $1,000s to get a root canal, and I don't have the money for that. I go to Canada July 10th because that appointment came first, because they have informed me that on the other side of my mouth, upper, the fillings are crumbling, and I will need to get those replaced this year. And so July 10th is the first appointment. July 22nd is the anticipated root canal, and that was their first available as well. So I took both, and I'm garnering my value to share to make this amicably possible. I do deserve to take care of my teeth. And while I was working at USPS, I was aware I needed to do that, but as you know, I'm not actually allowed to work honestly there, okay? Among those that tower were red. We're here, we're red again. All right, so moving off that and forward, first wave is selling ad space. It's a limited time frame. If I don't get 100, we will not move on to part 2. Part 2 is to take care of my teeth with selling the ad space and provide me the time to work on a crowdfunding campaign for a social media platform. Let me write this out for you. There's many ways we can do this. So to create a social media platform exclusively for those people that buy in through the crowdfunding, because it's necessary to send money in this direction to make it sustainable and to build value to value, okay, to get it back. Also, please be aware that there will be a monthly membership to use that platform, okay, which will sustain the dues, okay, of doing with you, all right? What you're going to get out of that is people that want to be there. That would be my greatest hope, okay, and they know what they're getting into, okay? If there's any conflict where I have to step in or mediate or moderate and do work because you can't figure red dish shit out, okay, your credit card or debit card will be charged, okay? You'll be charged for my time because I feel I've already provided the time and now I'm providing the way, okay? So, you may think, like, wow, that's like a lot to ask, you know, build this thing, believe in this thing, build this thing, and keep providing dues to make it last. Your only option is defend, okay? So, with yourself, all right? And anyone else, okay? So, I do plan to not compete, but complete. So you're going to get value out of this, things that we create for the storehouse and our economy, okay, to relate, to complete and not compete, okay, where we're never, ever bringing value, nor are we meant to, with word that is read again, Okay, debit through, you that is red. Wed red as well. Okay. Poised perpetually with hyphens, and purpose purposely to sell. A falsely laid and played nail. Okay. Acting like the Lord, but only can deliver lore and Lord that is read again. Okay. All the players and payers and prayers and sayers are all red, equally red characters in a red container of your own making, thief end. Okay, deflecting. Speaking for a value with no accountability because it's not you. Nor do you want to. All right, so here we go. Divergence. On the crowdfunding platform, you can be sassy to get your point across. The thought, the ho ought. The ho be HBOUGHT, bow height. Yes. T the 3 and free. THFREED. HOMEID. MEID is avoid. So if you're sending time, you're sending it to get it back. To get it back. Okay? And you're only going to deal with those people that support you to do it. Okay? I would also like to build something akin to a YouTube platform for your video stations, okay? And the next thing I would like to do is create physical currency, whether that's cryptocurrency or out of physical material. Let's see if there's anything else. Back to YouTube. You're paying to look, okay? And it's no different what you're doing in the marketplace thief end. But all you're going to get for looking is a value were red again, okay? So I'm trying to create a cycle and a loop, LH, left hand, and left foot, loop and hoop, okay, a follow through, even two. See, is there anything else? Yes, I do intend to have, for the storehouse, product design, manufacturing, service, delivery, fulfillment center. Locations, okay, but we'll start here with me, all right, as the nexus, and figuring it out, and then we're going to move to different cities as you want to, all right? What this means is you get to love yourself, and you don't get to do that too with who are red again, all right? To only serve their air, red, Dow, and sow, and so, with wed, the war, okay? Dead, thief end, to always pretend, perpetually, okay? So we're going to undo that. I am unmarrying the hand. You're not married here. You're not married here. H, hydrogen, nor T, time. Torn, horn, you have to have the time and the hydrogen to horn, okay? To or and thor. Rend, okay? Det again, okay? Where the ag is Jesus here. G apostrophe S-U-S. Again, G in the G's is grace and gravity. Let's see. So I'll work these thoughts out. When you're buying ad space for this first wave, it's for yourself and only for yourself. If you're sustainable in the marketplace there, you can choose to be sustainable here, okay? And you can choose freedom, EID, for anyone that's looking at what you would do too, okay? Meaning after you choose, all right, for yourself. Let's see. All right, so this is a platform to create value, to value, EWE, ID, H, EA, VEN, D. Even head, even hand, okay? Hand out, tool land, the hand. All right? That's my wee update and what I've been working on.